Let's get salty!
Let's go, dude!
My man. My man.
There we go, getting her cranked up and ready to go. And yes, cheers to you, Keith. And if I had a taco, I'd cheers with a taco.
Oh, cheers them with tacos. I like that. Smashing tacos together. I love it.
Smashing tacos together. That is our new band that we're putting
Smashing
together.
Tacos?
Smashing Tacos.
Well, look at this. We're boxing them. Well, never mind.
Never mind. State boys, where we
The
at?
boys.
Arkansas or
I'm not really sure. I'm gonna say, going out on a limb. I'm gonna say
wait a minute.
Michigan.
I see now. I see it. I see it on the hood right there.
Out on a limb.
Oh, I'm so stupid. It's right there on the
It's right there on the hood. Check the hood, dude.
Dude. Look at the hood. Look at the weird hood. Well, we got a second. The poll today, Mikey. The poll.
Creed, I'm glad you asked. Today is election day in some parts of the Americas. People are voting. And
That's your sticker. You vote.
Oh, mine I ate mine. So today's poll is pretty easy.
Yeah.
Who would you vote? Yes. Between Creed and myself, who would be a better president? Now, keep in mind, there's also a neither choice up there.
I like that. That's very fair polling there.
So get your votes in. Creed, Mikey, or neither of us would make a proper president.
Pierre, thank you for the reminder. We'll tell you about that at the end. We've got the nominations going on for Fan of the Year, and Secret Santa is underway, and we'll
I heard there was like double digits of people already involved. I like that.
Love that. Hey, no offense taken, because I don't want to be a president of nothing.
It seems like that job's really easy.
Gospel 1079, ladies and gentlemen. What did you flip your format
Gospel
already?
now? When did you go to gospel?
It's all about the money.
Have you tried becoming the Panther? Pantera.
I was thinking Nagoya Radio.
No, Nagoya Radio out of where was it? Nagoya, Japan.
Yeah. We were in Japan, ladies.
He really hated us over there.
I think was the Panther out of which one was out of Georgia?
Panther was out of Georgia. Yeah,
that's right. Fred just got a wrench, or do you already have one?
He just got one.
Does Fred not have it? He could kill our whole Discord.
I was thinking, how does Fred? When it was brought to my attention, Fred doesn't have one. I was like, oh my God, what a travesty.
I didn't know that Fred didn't have one.
I didn't either.
Of course, Fred wouldn't even speak up. I mean, he's got, seriously, on Discord, I think he's got enough that he could literally erase all of Discord.
He's probably reading everybody's Discord messages. He's at home.
Nah, unfortunately, I don't think you can do that. Although I would, if I could. Watch out. Hey!
Whoa, there's a pit. Right. Was there a person in the street?
Yeah, a person just crossing the street like nothing.
We almost just pitted that guy into another human.
Oh my God. Did that guy he just raw dogged the window. Did you see that?
See this right here? They didn't call him the hands of stone for nothing, Creed.
What a badass. First of all, great pit, even with a guy walking across the street right there. First off.
In the heart of the city, it appears.
I always love these when you're spot on, face to face, eye to eye, with the perp looking at you with that stunned look like, I ain't going nowhere, because you got cops coming in from both ways. I got to see that again. The dude.
The guy in the street. Is there no way he didn't just shit his pants, by the way?
Let's watch the whole thing. Look right here. Oh, you can see it in the preview. The dude just casually walking across the street like he sees this every day.
So cash.
Look at him.
Hello, you. Wow.
Watch this cop's face. Bam.
He gives him the fist. Boom, boom.
Oh, that's crazy. Out a window. How nuts. Well, hey. Oh, yeah, he's got to move to get him out. Never mind.
He's got to pull him out now.
Got it.
But he did fist him.
He gave a good fisting. We don't see a lot of fisting on YouTube, but
No, but that one was pretty good.
that was. It's got to hurt, right? Even if you're like a badass.
Absolutely. He will break their hands punching people, let alone a winder. Are you an accountant by chance? Okay.
He's the accountant for over on. We got a jackpot channel. I'll tell you that. Why has this guy got a giant? What are we covering up? Is his ass hanging out there, and then the other guy's face?
Maybe he's undercover.
Maybe. Oh, he is dressed a little different.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. Maybe they're like troopers or something, or Secret Service, or I don't know. Hello, Al. Good to see you. Heading on to the next one. Boom. Fast and Furious today.
Anthony, thank you.
Serenity now.
Oh, yeah. It is time. Not a fake one. I got us yesterday. 1 month of member. Helen, you're the best. Nate is here.
Anthony on that Taco Muncher Express.
Now, very quickly, AMAC was outside in a beautiful park. She also was, second seat, was it?
Second seat, yeah, absolutely.
So I'm wondering if we keep that up.
More good news, perhaps? Like that?
Holidays, Henson. I like that. President Mike.
That's good news.
First Lady Creed, I'll take it for $10. That's fine.
Shave her up. She's a beaut.
Thank you, guys. Lath, you always get a freebie.
At the time of story postings, this information does not infer or imply guilt of any actions or activity other than their arrest. No warranty or guarantee as to the accuracy of this data.
By the way, we need to run that in ours. No guarantee and accuracy of anything that comes out of our mouth anytime.
I like that a lot. Might steal it.
You know what else I like? Don't even say a damn thing. Just dropping that money and just walking. Oh, you're the best.
Nate's the best.
Thank you, Nate. And Gospel 107.9, all of your gospel hits in the greater LA area. Gospel 107.9.
Got any air shifts open?
Top of the dial, top of the hits. The gospel hits, that is.
Welcome back into the WHKY News. This is the crime report for Friday, the 3rd of November. I'm Ralph Mangum. WHKY's Rob Eastwood has more courtroom news to get us started this time. In a federal case,
Rob's up
man
first.
Was sentenced to 5 years in prison Thursday. Here's Rob with the details.
48-year-old Edward Leroy Bailey.
He's back in the garbage spot again. I mean, Rob, he's got glasses on today at least, so that's good.
I'm waiting for the guy in the ghillie suit to come out of there. Like, there's like 3 dudes behind me and steal. He start moving.
Oh my God, that'd be great. You know who else a big fan of Mangum and Rob is my cat who just tried to commit him. Oh, well.
Received that sentence for possession with intent to distribute methamphetamine, possession of a firearm by a felon. He was also given 4 years of court supervision following his release from prison. The announcement was made yesterday by Dina J. King, U.S. Attorney for the Western District of North Carolina. U.S. Attorney King was joined by Reed Baer, Hickory Police Chief, during the announcement. According to court documents and court proceedings,
Leroy!
in October of 2022, law enforcement received information distributing narcotics from his hotel room in the Hickory area. Over the course of the investigation, law enforcement conducted controlled purchases of narcotics from Bailey, and on October 18th of 2022, they executed a search warrant at Bailey's hotel room. During the search, law enforcement found and seized distribution quantities of methamphetamine, as well as cocaine base and marijuana, and more than $1,800 in cash. Law enforcement also seized 3 stolen firearms, 2 of which were loaded, and ammunition. Bailey has a criminal history that includes convictions for robbery with a dangerous weapon.
Long Gray Mare, thank you for the 1 gifted membership to the main channel. Appreciate you.
I hate to see a young guy like Roy Turn into a life of crime.
Yeah.
So much ahead of them.
Call him Leroy, please.
Leroy
Jenkins. Bad man MC, welcome.
And possession of a firearm by a felon, and he is not permitted to own or possess firearms. On July 12th of this year, Bailey pleaded guilty to possession with intent to distribute methamphetamine and possession of a firearm by a felon. The ATF and Hickory Police Department investigated the case. As of earlier today, Bailey was being held in the Catawba County Detention Facility in Newton. Reporting from Hickory, I'm Rob Eastwood, WHKY News.
Thank you, Rob Eastwood. WHKY's Ariana Mack has one from the Lenore Police Department. And
time for a Mack attack, ladies and gentlemen.
Department of Public Safety.
Where's she going to be?
Ralph, the following suspects have been charged in a Morganton shooting incident. 20-year-old Jacoby Treshawn Ramsewer of Statesville and 20-year-old Tyon Shamar Turner of Morganton were arrested Thursday by Morganton public safety officers. Both suspects were charged with felony counts of possession of a firearm by a felon and discharging a firearm within an enclosure to incite fear. Shortly before 11 a.m. Thursday, public safety
like shoot it in the air
for shots fired at the intersection of Independence.
That's a good question. Would that be what you get charged with when you're
pew-pewing in there like, hey, everybody, boom, 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 boom.
Oh,
Yeah, beautiful hair.
Northwest, that is not a bad idea.
I will definitely do that. One for each of them.
Are you going to send Rob one?
Oh, absolutely. And I'm going to draw a picture of him.
Tell them we want a shout out. We want a shout out on the YouTube, baby.
Please and thank you.
And we want an autographed picture of A Mac.
Oh, headshots.
An NC 126. Officers responded and were told that a white passenger car was involved. Minutes later, responding officers found a white Chevrolet passenger car on Camellia Garden Street. During the course of the investigation, public safety officers, with the assistance of Burke County Narcotics and NC probation and parole officers, found 3 firearms. The 2 suspects were arrested and placed in the Burke County Jail, where they both remained as of earlier today. Ramsewer was being held under $100,000 secured bond, and Turner was incarcerated under no bond. They were both scheduled to appear in district court today. A Lenore man was charged with meth possession and assault. 34-year-old Joseph Lewis Schoen of Woodridge Court in Lenore was arrested Thursday by Lenore police officers. He was charged with felony possession of methamphetamine along with misdemeanor assault with a deadly weapon and jailed under $5,000 secured bond.
What if we got an address and we had everybody send Christmas cards to them, like all of them?
Oh, that would be awesome. Could you imagine how blown away they'd be getting stacks and stacks of Christmas cards?
That's what I'm saying. I
like that.
We might need to do that. Seriously. I think that would be absolutely hilarious because they don't know. They have no idea. And then all of a sudden people are like, Rob, please blink. Nice things, obviously, that we joke around about. And about AMAC, that would be fantastic. Sovereign radio station. We'll give you that one. I'd love that.
And remains in jail as of this morning with a district court appearance scheduled for November 8th. I'm Ariana Mack reporting for WHKY News. Back to you in the studio, Ralph.
Thank you, Ariana.
Yeah. Mayor, thank you. You're definitely going to get more than one nomination.
He's got a couple already.
Did also a conspiracy theory? You ready? Oh, I can't say that on YouTube. You ready?
Go ahead.
Fake pictures of mayor's cars so that people will feel bad about the situation, so that he will get more nominations for pro move mayor.
I like it.
I'll finish it up this time with one from the Hickory Police Department, as a woman was arrested yesterday on multiple charges.
Wouldn't it? I'm gonna think about that. I think that'd be a lot of fun because these people, I love these people have made We Gotta Chase so much.
So much fun.
It is. It's so much fun having their crime report.
Year-old Malia Dawn Gibbs of 7th Avenue Southeast in Hickory was arrested by Hickory police
She got nice
yesterday
hair.
afternoon on 2 felony counts of possession of a Schedule II controlled
Well,
substance.
let's get those nerds!
Possession of a stolen motor vehicle, and 1 misdemeanor count of possession of drug paraphernalia. Gibbs was taken into custody without incident at about 3:20 p.m. Thursday at a business on South Center Street in Hickory. She was placed in the Catawba County Detention Facility where she is being held without bond.
There it is.
There it is. Creed, I'm going to say this. I really like her hair.
Yes.
It reminds me of Bo Derek from the movie 10.
No.
If you understand that reference, you're as old as I am. Do you think the carpet matches the drapes?
I can't help but just stare at this like indentation that she has on just one side of her cheek.
I think that's a bullet wound.
Which did she do the chaw and it's just worn
Ooh.
out there?
Ooh, let's hope not. That's gross.
But
Beautiful hair.
is that a wig or is that a real hair? I think
That's her real hair.
Hey, yeah, beautiful hair.
Real hair, bro.
we've got their address. I love this idea. I think we might need to think about that and do that. I'm telling you.
I've definitely sent them one. 100%.
I would love to send them one. And I think it would be so funny if 20, 30, 40 people ended up just sending them a Christmas card out of nowhere with, from us. And
I love that.
Great.
She remained in jail as of late this afternoon. A first appearance in district court was scheduled today in Newton. That'll do it. Thank you all for watching the IF edition of the Crime Report.
Get ready.
The Crime Report is there for you every weekday at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel, as are our top stories,
Just gonna
local
say the
sports,
thing.
and the community focus. Good stuff from Lenorine Playmakers in today's community focus. Now, for WHKY, I'm Ralph Mangum, reminding you to keep it clean and to keep it legal.
Said it, he did it. Nah, God, I love those.
Love it, love it, love it.
But if you were going to do that, you'd have to do it in a roundabout way that we love, that would incite.
Right. They we can't go in there and like, hey there, feller, why ain't you blinking? You got dry.
Right.
Hey there, Blinky.
I love that. Keep it legal.
Oh, so good. I love it. Oh, we're in Arkansas now.
Oh, hell yeah. With Ronald Elkins presiding.
We've had Ronald on before, right?
I'm pretty sure we've had all of them at this point. But
well, we're going back here and find the old water treatment plant.
Yeah. So, something along the lines of that. Because it'd be funny because that would be the way that they would find out to get a bunch of Christmas cards. I think that's
why not?
Rob has eyes for the news. I would like everybody to have a funny quote from the show, about them in there, just work that in somehow.
Oh, where are we at?
Oh, yeah. You always got to end it with that for sure. Well, we're right by the pilot. Mikey, where else are we? We're near the truck stop. That's not really a truck.
Keep it clean and keep it legal.
Hi, Bob.
Bob.
How's Donna?
Whoa, we just locked them up. What was that all about?
Yes, and make sure to spell my name wrong, too.
Yes, right, Mickey. Just like everyone else does.
Yeah, Mick and Cree names. Here's looking at you, Rob. See that's what I'm talking about. That kind of shit's funny. I love it. Donna with a super late fee. I like that.
Super late. And there's a pit.
For a great
a deep ditch. Oh my God, look at that ditch.
Down in the swamps.
He's on foot.
He's kind of running with the arms up like that. You're not going to get too far if you're running like that.
Well, I don't know. This cop isn't too fleet of foot, so he might have a little bit of a chance.
Well, he made it to tree line. I think there was a little bit of a fence there.
I think he fell down for a second.
Poor guy.
Who then turn an ankle?
Do you imagine a world without WHKY and Arkansas nowadays?
Oh, such good stuff from them.
Yes, Tiny Piggy. I think that's great. Maybe a little quote next to it. Are you related? Are you two related?
He likes to keep it clean.
By the way, Vincent, it's funny you say that because the way that the guy was running with his arms up like that is how I would imagine Randall would run. For sure. He's still running.
My gosh, this poor guy that had to chase him.
That Impalla's got a nice.
He got away?
No way, dude. Seriously? What? We can outrun through that little woods there?
Wow.
Oh, that's terrible. That's a nice pit too.
Oh, that's a travesty. But I told you that guy wasn't running very well.
No.
Oh, gotta keep it betwixt to ditch banks, man.
Light rain. Those things are scary. They like get underneath your skin, right? Kind of live there. Little orange things. Oh, that's crazy. He got away. Are you sure we didn't just let him go because we know who he is?
Or because that guy doesn't like running?
Are we just going to wait for him to walk back now that we know that he got away? Is there anything else in this video? Is there any reason why we can't just...
Is there a reason? Yeah. What?
I don't see anything.
I don't... Might as well just...
I jumped it.
They shouldn't have spoiler alerted that shit like that.
Spoiler alerted at the end. State Boys, 2 for Tuesday, Taco Tuesday.
Congratulations to State Boys cruising their way towards 100K subs.
Yeah, would you say they're at 70K?
70, 75, yeah, something like
State
that.
Boys?
Yeah. We started using their videos, they had less than 5,000.
I'm glad we could help.
Oh, I'm sure we were just
barely anyway.
Very pivotal in their success.
Did he climb a tree? I don't know. The dude wasn't moving that fast, but like Mikey said, neither was the cop.
He looked very fleet of foot compared to the cop, though.
By the way, hi, Sven. I didn't even say hi to you today.
Sven, how are you?
Dennis, I saw on Facebook. You got
some new tires, man. Ooh, them things. He riding on them 30s.
Don't be running to Jersey Mike's every day, running down the tread on it.
Do you think, like, oh, there's a pit, but did it get him? Oh, well, yeah, I guess so. Oh, from another angle, a little wider, straight up and down.
Since it's upside down, I'd say, yeah.
It's a slam.
So he's good.
These pits today are fast and furiously coming.
Northwest, thank you.
Stay right there. Oh, he's lost his pants. How embarrassing.
Anthony, thank you for the gifted membership. That's an entire month that person's going to get on the main channel.
It's the holiday season, you know.
It's the holiday season.
Get it. Roll over. Roll over.
I think he just tased his ass.
Sven.
Roll over.
Got jokes today.
Stay right there. Don't
sideways. Both.
A little bit of everything, right?
Or were you talking about the other one? Because I'm talking about myself.
Oh, they're about us. One of us is fat and slow. Or one of us is just fat and one of us is slow. I think I'd rather be fat.
By the way, action cam up here in the corner. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Huh?
Yeah. The guy's got his pants all down.
Why'd you run from me?
I didn't want to get out. I really want to go back to gym.
Where you going now?
I know, man.
I didn't want to go, though.
Can I please get
I really didn't.
Got any weapons on you?
No, I got a knife on me, bro.
You got a knife? Where at?
In my right pocket. Clip goes to the right pocket, sir.
Don't reach him.
The other right.
I'm trying to.
This cop car smoking.
It is.
God bless.
Being on his right pocket.
That's over it.
I think we may have damaged it.
Might have. I wonder if that's the brake smoking or something else.
Might have busted the radiator when we hit him.
Good point.
I guess you know you're under arrest.
The second guy is the best one.
Nate, there could be a guy down by the, could have been a cop sitting down there, just lit one up like after sex and just sitting down there. We can't even see him. I like your thought.
He's trying to stay out of it. He's just hiding.
Well, unearth secrets. Enjoy it while it lasts, because it'll only be probably a couple days till we annoy the shit out of you.
You'll be like, I'm out of here. At it with this mess.
What was I thinking? And by the way, I've done that before. I found and subscribed to channels and went back, and I was like, why in the world?
Yeah, why the hell did I subscribe to this?
Did I subscribe in the first place? I must have really liked it to subscribe anyway.
I need to get some gloves. What's this? What you got?
What's this?
Man, he's wheezing like Mikey was during court today. Laugh.
He is. He's out of it.
Amanda Zwicker, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.
Swicker.
It's our first day, too. Thank you for joining us.
Glad you're here, Amanda.
It's got to go.
Oh my God, can we get?
Dude, seriously.
Is somebody got any Promethean mist on them?
Yeah,
That we give
right.
that guy? Oh my gosh.
Just sit down for a minute.
The individual depicted have been
2 for
arrested, but not
Tuesday,
convicted at the time of
baby!
Story postings. This information does not
Nice.
infer or imply guilt of any actions or activity other than their arrest. We make no warranty or guarantee as to the accuracy of this data.
Yes. Hey, we should have a disclaimer like that saying that. Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Oh my
You forgot
God! Look at Mangum.
you forgot to turn the page of the script.
Look at Mangum. He's appearing.
Ghost of Mangum Pass.
Ralph 2.0. Maureen, welcome. Making some really good choices today. Really good choices. And you've joined us on a day when we get double Mangum.
This is the WHKY News Crime Report for Halloween Tuesday, October 31st.
Ooh.
I'm Ralph Mangum. We
Going back in time.
Rob and Ariana in a few minutes, but I'll get it started this time.
Why is he not
31
dressed
year
up?
old Michael Edward Mon of Forest Haven Road.
Let's get those nerds! Nerds!
I can't even do that with my mouth.
When the rebel yells, they cry, mo, mo, mo.
Michael Edward Mon. Hey, Mon. What up, Mon?
What's shaking, Mon?
What's shaking? I'm glad I'm not the only
Why's
one.
Mangum not dressed up
Good point.
if it was
I'm telling
Halloween?
Yeah, it was Halloween. That's a shame.
In Morganton.
Even I threw on a shirt, for God's sakes, and called it a costume.
Got it a costume.
Please, we need a wellness check on Bob, please. It's pretty early for one, but we need it.
Been arrested by Burke County Sheriff's officers on one felony count of possession of a Schedule II controlled substance, that's fentanyl, and misdemeanor counts of simple assault and trespassing on a railroad right-of-way. He was also ordered with orders for arrest on 5 counts of felony failure to.
By the way, there's a new video from Hobo Shoestring today. And you can see his dad, who's like completely, totally normal and looks younger than him. I'm not even kidding you.
Oh, wow.
Speaking of trespassing on railroad property.
Appear. He reportedly failed to appear in court on counts of larceny, 2 counts, possession of methamphetamine, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon,
was busy.
and trafficking in meth.
Wow.
His arrest came about as officers with the sheriff's criminal investigations and narcotics divisions conducted undercover operation in the Connolly Springs community in an attempt to apprehend Michael Edward Mon, who has
Mon, what up,
multiple
Mon?
outstanding felony orders for arrest. At about 3:40 on the afternoon of October 25th, investigators conducting surveillance saw Mon driving a vehicle on Old NP Highway 10 near US
Mon.
Highway 70.
Fleister.
As Mon turned into a metal recycling business,
Mister?
investigators attempted to initiate a traffic stop. Mon immediately evaded the officers' attempts and exited the recycling center, ignoring blue lights and sirens. Mon traveled down Highway 70 and turned onto the old 70 loop, and then immediately onto Berea Baptist Church Road. At that point, he abruptly stopped the vehicle on the railroad right-of-way. Mon exited the driver's door and fled on foot, leaving the vehicle and a passenger parked on the railroad tracks at the crossing.
Oh, what a dick. All right, there was a passenger that's, oh my God, parking on the.
I mean, he's he's got a plan. Maybe he's going to rob the train.
That's
Maybe.
That is too much. Liar, pants on fire. Thank you. 5 memberships. Don't forget Fridays at 5:30 East. That's when we do main channel members only. So we'll see you then. Just a few days away.
Thank you.
Investigators
Liar,
pursued
pants on
Mon,
fire.
And after a short foot pursuit through a nearby wooded area, the suspect was apprehended. A search of Mon's person turned up a small, clear plastic bag containing a white, powdery substance that tested positive for fentanyl. Several investigators involved in the pursuit sustained minor injuries. Personnel with the Lovelady Fire Department and Burke County EMS
Lovelady?
responded The officers were evaluated on the scene and transported by EMS to a local hospital as a precaution. The officers were treated and released a short time later. Mon also suffered minor injuries. He was evaluated on the scene and cleared by first responders. Mon was served with the outstanding warrants and orders for arrest.
Happy birthday!
Well, happy early birthday to you, Rochelle. Hope it's a good one, and that is a good enough excuse to not be.
Yeah, you're out partying, having a good time. I would have never took Mon as a fighter. He seems like such a gentle guy. Got it all together.
Seems like he'd just be super chill, just
real calm about everything. Beating up cops.
And given a total secured bond of $125,000
Woo!
for fentanyl, assault, and trespassing were issued a short time later. Mon had previously failed to appear for trial in Burke County Superior Court on October 23rd. As a result of Mon's failure to appear, new bonds were set. His current total bond is $150,000 secured.
Wow. Mon will not be out on bond.
You know what else is not happening? Mark, you can't get one over there. You're on Facebook at the moment. So,
but I appreciate your efforts, Mark. I like your
it's a
tenacity.
A for effort. Come on over to YouTube, Mark.
Come on over here. It's okay. You're welcome here.
You have a much better chance of getting a YouTube membership on YouTube.
Appearance in district court was scheduled yesterday with a Superior Court date coming up on November 13th in Morganton. 35-year-old Ashley Nicole Killian Horton of James Street.
Man, she got 4 names. What does that mean when you've got 4 names?
Is she named after the beer?
Catawba has been arrested by Catawba County Sheriff's officers for twice failing to appear in court on charges of second-degree trespassing and misdemeanor larceny. She was jailed today in the Catawba County Detention Facility with bond set at $19,000. Appearances in district court are coming up on November 6th and 13th in Newton, with details on the arrests of multiple suspects in an Alexander County traffic stop.
There you go, Mark. I can't wait to see that name pop up in green soon.
It's going to happen, Mark. I can feel it in my bones.
Here's WHKY's Rob Eastwood.
Rob
The
again.
2 suspects in this case were arrested
On the side of the road, catching a little bit of the fall feel there in the back. I like it.
Much better. His costume sucks too.
And
he's
no,
Rob
he's
Eastwood.
Yeah, he's dressed as a news. He's got the WHKY 14 on it. Oh, they're on the radio too.
Oh yeah.
2.3 FM and 1290 AM.
Oh my God. I wonder if I could get one of those jackets.
It's a nice looking jacket.
I think me and Rob wear the same size.
Think so.
Medium.
Yes, schmedium.
over the weekend by authorities here in Alexander County. They both face felony and misdemeanor drug charges. At the time of their arrests, the 2 suspects were already facing charges filed in Iredell County. They both remained in jail here in Alexander as of earlier today. 30-year-old William Lee Power of Statesville and 26-year-old Paige Elizabeth O'Neill.
Well, where's Paige? Sweet Tea with 5. She's got 5 on it. Thank you. And those are to the We Gotta Chase channel. You're the best. Thank you.
5.
Of Stony Point were arrested Sunday by Alexander County Sheriff's officers.
Old Stony.
Both suspects are charged with felony possession of methamphetamine and misdemeanor possession of drug paraphernalia. The 2 suspects were arrested following a traffic stop in Alexander County on Sunday. Both suspects were already facing charges at the time of their arrests. O'Neill has pending charges in Iredell County, including felony.
She's an aspiring rapper, I believe.
It looks like it says Uber.
Are you the Uber driver? Oh.
Maybe. Oh, she's so sad.
Possession of meth, felony probation violation, larceny, and resisting a public officer. Power awaits trial in Iredell County for felony counts of possession of meth and possession of a firearm by a felon. According to the North Carolina Department of Adult Correction Offender Public Information website, O'Neill is on probation as a result of a conviction on August 31st of this year.
Boy, WHKY loves their static shots of Cop
Getting their
cars
money's worth.
in the morning too. You ever notice that? There's always the morning dew on the cars.
Rob gets out there pretty early taking pictures.
Must be he does.
Iredell County for felony possession of Schedule II controlled substance. She also has a felony drug conviction listed in Iredell County in April of 2018. According to that same website, William Lee Power has convictions listed in March of 2018 and July 2014, both in Iredell County. The most recent conviction was for felony possession of Schedule II controlled substance. Both suspects remained in the Alexander County Detention Center as of earlier today.
Well, I think that was 17. Hallelujah, 17 months.
Wow, that's pretty high total. You're pretty close to being OJ. Real close.
Thank you.
Real close.
Power's bond was listed.
And Sven with 5 bones. Look at you.
Wow, Sven was able to send American monies from his home country. I love that. Sven.
$1,000 secured. Bond for O'Neill was listed at $5,000 secured.
Just call the 800 number to YouTube and tell them to turn it on.
Amanda, that's a great question. I'm sure one of our beautiful mods would be happy to help you with that.
They will. It's not too hard unless you've got. I'm not
gonna lie. I have problems doing it too, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
They'll explain it to you. Very easy though. Very easy and well worth turning it on.
Power was scheduled to appear in district court on Monday. No upcoming court dates were listed in Alexander County. His next Iredell County District Court date is set for November 29th. O'Neill has a district court date here in Alexander County scheduled on November 13th. She was scheduled to appear in Iredell County Superior Court today. Reporting from Alexander County, WHKY News.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Chris.
And bringing it on home today, WHKY's Ariana Mack has
Bringing it home.
Caldwell County Sheriff's Office, and this one
that and cleanup.
Caldwell County Sheriff.
Thanks, Ralph. A Sawmills resident was.
Come on. She's got the T-shirt on. I'm pretty sure that it says, "This is my." I want to see if we can get the. Yeah,
there it is. Yeah. This
is
my Halloween costume, right?
Yeah, pretty sure. It's not letting me go back. Ah, there it is.
Oh my! Look at them pumpkins.
Those are some nice pumpkins. Hey,
look
Matt,
how she holds the mic. By the way, very dainty.
Huh.
Such a good picture of her.
Listen, AMAC, I don't mean to do this to you, but you got to twist the mics, the box. You guys didn't put stickers all the way around it. It's just on the side.
Maybe that's the old logo though on that one side. They haven't pulled it off yet.
I'm glad that 1 out of the 3 at least made an attempt.
I like it. She's got a sense of humor. She's really giving.
Janetto, 3 months a member. Thank you. And AMAC, thank you for dressing up.
Check it out. Check it up.
Hello, Charlotte.
Thanks, Ralph. A Sawmills resident was charged with a felony fugitive warrant from Tennessee. 34-year-old Nicole Marie.
What's got you down, Mrs. Cock?
All cock. Creed.
I mean, all cock. She takes what? She ain't on Instagram. Neither am I. But
we've got one of those. Don't do anything with it, but we got one.
You should probably get rid of it if AMAC ain't on that social media platform.
Yeah, it must be dead.
Orange is her color.
Yeah, it does.
Alcock of Sawmills.
Ah, she said it. What a beautiful day today is. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Bull Road in Sawmills was arrested Monday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. She was charged on a felony fugitive warrant for driving with a suspended license, along with the misdemeanor count of misuse of 911 emergency communications. Alcock remained in jail as of this morning at the Caldwell County Detention Facility under $15,500 secured bond and awaiting extradition to Carter County, Tennessee.
See, I mean, in my couple decades of working in radio, the only time that we ever had one was after the last job I ever had in radio, and we had one for the old. Remember, we had Credence and Bishop one for the podcast. Never did we have
Never
one.
ever
Yeah.
have I seen those be used anyway.
Yeah. It's kind of funny.
District court dates were scheduled for October 30th and November 1st.
Clip it so we could hear her say Alcock. Hey, Mac.
A Hickory man charged with larceny and second-degree trespass. 31-year-old Brandon Scott Ruark of Hickory was arrested
Pretty
Monday
normal
by
looking.
Catawba County
Except for
Sheriff's
that
Office.
stash.
He was charged with felony second.
Is this side growing a ton more than this, or is it just the way that the picture was taken? Doesn't it look like there's a lot more on this
Creed,
side?
as a follically challenged gentleman myself,
Yeah.
would never shame him for his uneven bearding. It's a travesty that some of us must deal with those things. It's our burden. It's our burden.
Degree trespass and possession of drug paraphernalia, along with misdemeanor larceny. Ruark remained in jail as of this morning under $1,500 secured bond. He was scheduled to appear in district court on November 14th and November 16th. I'm Ariana Mack reporting for WHKY News. Back to you in the studio, Ralph.
Thank you, Ariana. That brings us to the end of the Tuesday Crime Report. Thank you for watching. The WHKY News is always there for you at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. That's our top stories, the Crime Report, local sports, and WHKY's Community Focus, which is all about trunk or treat in Lenore. Now for WHKY, I'm Ralph Mangum, reminding you to keep it clean and to keep it legal.
Yes.
Oh, that's a classic.
That's one of the old ones, huh?
That's really old. No, we're back at why is this windshield so busted up?
Oh, yeah, they need to call Safe Light Repair. Safe Light Replace.
Why can we not get these guys? I'd be afraid that windshield would burst in at 90 miles an hour.
Have you seen the Safe Light commercial where there's this couple and they got the tiniest little, it's just a little, where a little rock hit it.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, we can't trust driving around with this. We have to get this repaired now. Watch this.
I explode.
It's the tiniest little.
Cut them to shreds, Creed. Anything's possible.
Nice crack.
Huge. I feel like this window's been cracked like this for like a year and a half or something.
What, there are no auditors around to take video of that and shame them?
Donnie Cheers doesn't rock the boat, Daddy. Donnie Cheers goes to work and gets it done.
That's from just a few days ago.
I think everybody knows his name.
Donnie Cheers.
Peterbilt.
Cracker Barrel.
Ugh. I don't feel like I get my money's worth of Cracker
Is this
Barrel.
who we're chasing? Or
Either that or we're stalking an ex.
Motel 6 to the left?
Lighten them
we're
up.
pulling them over. Right in front of the Ford dealership.
I wonder if anybody was giving away pizza there during the remote.
Why? Did you see Robbie on a bicycle or something?
All I did.
On the service road near the dog track with Tennessee boys. 1203. Black Dodge.
Why are we lighting them up? Do we feel like it's getting just far too dark here? Dusk has really set in.
Boy, Queen, John, 1203. Gonna be 10:30.
I guess we're taking off.
Ingram, South on Ingram.
He's in hot pursuit. Yeah, Donnie's very soothing.
Oh wow, boy, we're not playing around.
Wow,
Are we?
yeah,
Whoa,
look
watch
at-
you.
We just almost caused a traffic accident.
Boy, that
Careful,
was-
Donnie.
Oh yeah. Arkansas, man. Love it. Get him. Get him.
Donnie
Get him.
ain't playing.
Oh, watch this. Whoa, that looks like fun.
Oh,
Did it drive out of that? No.
Oh, Donnie's going to look at
Oh,
it.
nice
Fell
kick,
out.
bro. Don't be chasing somebody with kicks like that.
Come on, Donnie.
Look how
You
close
got him,
to his
Donnie.
room at Motel 6 he is.
Come on, Donnie. Get him. He's on him. Donnie's got his hands on him. Donnie's got his hands on Creed.
As a cop, do you run across the highway after a perp? Because I would.
No. I'd like keep my fingers crossed somebody just hit him. Yeah, them shoes look fast as hell. So good on Donnie. I like that guy fell down getting out.
Well,
I didn't understand an
that's
incline.
Yeah, it's pretty steep. I mean, so Donnie came back. Do you see that? He came back over here.
Yeah. Are we leaking something up there?
Oh, we definitely are, yeah.
Yes, it did.
I'm guessing we didn't get him.
Did we get him
Oh,
off?
maybe we did.
Good job, Donnie.
Damn. Irvin Gold.
Attorney at law. If your results count on.
I think you're right, Flaming Rickshaw. I think that's what he was picking up in the road.
Good eye, Flaming Rickshaw. Good eye. Never take medical advice from an attorney.
I would have rather him slide all the way down.
All the way down, just like on his back. Ooh, hello there. Oh, hello there. Don't forget, Wild Woman Wednesday tomorrow.
Hell yeah, Mikey, the poll, Mikey. President. Accounted for. President and accounted for.
President and accounted for, indeed, Creed. So when I put this up, I made sure I did the old trick where we put one person here, so we could see if it changed the results at all. So 153 votes over here on Credence and Mikey. Neither got 29% of the vote. Kind of heavy. Creed got 20% of the vote.
Hell yeah.
And Mikey got 50% of the vote. Now, this is where Mikey was on top. Now,
you did say you were a power top.
I was on the bottom on this next one. So does it affect how you did? Wow, 35% neither over here, and nobody loves us over here. 35% neither. Creed gained 23% of the vote, and Mikey winning with 41% of the vote. So it did change it a little bit. It does have an effect, but neither doing really well on both sides of the fence. Oh, God. So I forgot to clean up today.
Oh, am I? Thank you, Melanie. I didn't know.
Oh, Melanie. Thank you for the help.
He did say I'd probably have some tape of it where he's called himself a power top.
Power top. So, yeah. Got that going for me.
I haven't checked in on this cam for a while. I move on once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I was addicted there for a while. Just like every chance I got, I'd just sneak in and see what was happening.
Oh, there's the popo right there.
Oh, look at that. What are you guys doing? There's still going to be somebody within feet shooting up.
Like leaned against one of them. Like, come on, man.
And I'm not saying a word. That's quite a way to hold your kid.
Will the cold weather affect these people being out?
I mean, I would think so. But, you know, there's that. All right. So a couple things. Community tab on the main channel. That's Credence and Mikey channel on the YouTubes. So that is where you can go and nominate fan of the year, correct?
Absolutely. And do not vote for yourself. And don't care if you see someone else already nominated, because this is going to be counted. The top vote getters will move on to the next round. So if you want your guy or girl won last year, by the way, guy or girl to become fan of the year, you've got to put their name up there so that we are able. There's actually been a couple of people nominated. I don't even know who they are.
Love that. I hope they win.
I do too. I'll get to know them.
And the other thing is, over on Discord, there is a channel that is just on the side. You click on it, it opens up all the chat in there. There's an explanation of what's going on with Secret Santa, thanks to Fred Franklin. If you have any questions, you can get a hold of him. And he will explain it. I have a few questions myself, but we're going to put together a nice little Amazon wish list.
I found out something last night. I was because I was confused about the letter part.
Yeah.
In the letter, I was thinking like it was going to give you a letter to put in, like
Right.
an R, a no, a P, whatever. You're supposed to write a brief letter to Santa.
To Santa.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I like that.
I didn't know that's what that meant. I was so confused. But I'm old. That happens a lot.
I like that. So all the information's on there. It's a Discord bot that does the picking. The other thing is, too, whoever you're getting a present for and vice versa, you're only going to find out what city they're in. You're not going to find out any personal information. So keep that in mind.
100% confidential. You will need to make an Amazon wish list. That's the one thing you will have to do. Pick out some things. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, it's not a DM. When you go to, I'll show you guys real quick. Let me show you. When you go to Discord.
All right, while Creed's pulling it up real quick, I'm gonna tell you guys this real fast. Which I gotta take T's comment down to do that. There we go. Perfect. SantaBaby1@gmail.com. Send me your addresses if you would like a holiday card / Christmas card, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you might want. Get it on over to Santa Baby, and you'll receive a card. If you would like one to send me one back, make sure you put that in there, because otherwise I will not be sending you my address just for fun. Just FYI. Creed is he's whipping it out for us. This might help me. I'm pretty sure I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm trying to pull it up through the app thing, and it's not doing it for me. So
I can't even do it on my computer. I have to use my freaking phone.
Why it's not? Oh, there it is. It's coming. It's loading. Checking for updates. It says.
While Creed is doing that. Well, thank everybody for being here.
Updates.
And also
checking.
Tell everybody, don't forget, tomorrow there will be no court. Just
I'm glad you said so.
I have a research thing to do with Google, and it may definitely go into that time of day. But don't worry, there'll be new videos up tomorrow, so you won't miss out completely. Just missing out on our beautiful faces. Anybody with any questions I need to answer? I'm not savvy at all.
So Discord sure made a good Creed frame today. It's still not pulled up. Still just sitting here as a big black box.
0.0.
Can't get rid of it. It's all over the main screen over here. I can't move it. I can't do anything with it. It's so cool. That's awesome. Thank you for that.
So just go over there and try and figure it out yourself.
Yeah.
Ask Fred for help. Fred, please help me. Fred, can you write it out like we're children? Step by step again, but number them 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you're asking for anything in there, make sure it says, hey, you got to do this. You got to do this. I know it's not the way we want to do it, but sometimes we just got to.
It's going to happen. You just have to accept it.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Damn, who cut Tim Tracker off like that? Oh. Creed frame. Still a Creed frame. Oh, nope, you're coming back. There you are. Oh, boy.
I mean, so then I pull it up in Google Chrome and it does that. That's why we do everything Firefox here. Jesus Christ. I'm not in Wisconsin.
Well, how's it going now? Did you get it? I'm buying us all the time I can.
That's all I needed.
There we go. Smooth as silk.
Quick as possible.
Transitions.
When we say Discord channel to any of you, when you're in Discord, these stupid little things here, these are Discord channels. So if you want to read about stuff on We Got a Case, the thing about that always makes me laugh. Look at that R guy. The thing that makes me laugh about everybody's like, oh my God, Discord, it's so like above and beyond anything I can do technically. This is a message board. It is as simple as can be. But trust me, I was right there with you in the beginning too, thinking that it was something that was really, it's like old school message boards. It's all these are just different pages. They have, that's where you got the main channel right there. But anyway, so whenever we say that, you just got to scroll through to find it. It's right here. I didn't even know we had a NASCAR, by the way. I would have participated in that. I didn't know that was. Just look at that once in a while. Anyway, Secret Santa is right here. You click on that and some commiserating there. There's your info. Now, past that, I'm sure you may need some help with the old Fred Franklin. But anyways, right there.
At least 15 people figured it out. So, I mean, that's good.
Which is awesome. But that's whenever we say, it's a channel within Discord or whatever on our Discord, this is where it's at. So if you want to go and look where everybody asks questions about what happened to We Got a Jackpot, there you go. Ahmed, actually, we can put that right in the Kay actually just did that. If you guys are on the same channel, it should be able to come up and you can click that link. It'll take you right there. But it's very easy and it is fun chatting with everybody. And Mikey always says this too. It kind of dies out.
It falls off. You got one or two stragglers around 7:30, 8 o'clock at night on the East Coast. It's usually Kelly and maybe you'll see Mike or somebody rolling through there.
But other than that,
Colonel Coffee every once in a while.
Not a lot happening late night, but we do encourage you to check it out. There's also good there's good alerts on there when we go live. YouTube's not the best for sure. So, but join our Secret Santa. I'm really looking forward to that. And like I said, Fred's there to help you out. And
have you made your list yet? By the way,
I have not, but I plan on it.
I'm working on mine. I've got some markers on there. Some jerky.
Oh, I like jerky.
Yeah, me too. It's kind of hard when it's like crunch time to come up with stuff.
Yeah, I'll have to think about it. But I like that. It's pretty neat. So appreciate you guys joining in on that. And also, again, on the main channel under the community tab and nominate fan of the year. The Taco Muncher Express here on Taco Tuesday. We got a Chase Anthony. Thank you so much. Holiday Hanson, Nate, Gospel 107.9. Long Gray Mayor, thank you for the gift. Gospel 107.9 again. Mayor, Donna with a big old late fee. Appreciate you. Anthony with some gifts. Maureen made it. Thank you. Lila Pants on Fire, thanks for the gifts. And Sweet Tea dropping some gifts as well. Sven with American Money. Appreciate you. And Chris.
Look at Chris pulling it out at the very end. Good job, Chris.
And one last thing I'd ask Mayor. Mayor, what's been bothering you lately?
Oh.
All right. What? See you guys tomorrow. We got a jackpot firing that up here shortly, but
shortly. That was my nickname in high school.
No, take that. That's disgusting. Stop,
Mayor.
That's gross. We got to go. But
You guys stay hard, stay tuned. Make sure you like the video if you haven't done so already. Top guys out. See ya.
Just do what I tell you.